Again, everybody, Jennifer here with a new lesson. We've been working through the linked stitches, and so today we're going to do the linked double crochet stitch, and I've just been working on it here. I think it looks lovely. This, I think, is my favorite one so far. And so I'm just going to pull it out and start over, and I'll show you how I did it. I'll just pull it back to my chain so I don't have to redo the chain. You can do this with any number of chains, just like with all the other ones so far. It's very similar to the half double, but it has that extra step at the end like the double crochet stitch does. So with your first two chains, basically you're going to count this as a turning chain of 2. And so you go into the first one, pull up a loop, and then work into that first actual chain. Pull up a loop, and then with half double we yarned over and then pulled through all 3. But this is a double crochet, so we pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through 2. And now we have this loop right here. This is the loop we're going to be using to link it. So we pull up a loop, then we go into our next chain, pull up a loop. Did I do that wrong? No, because we go through 2. Yeah, we go through 2. I don't know, something about it looked weird. I don't know what that was about, but... And so this loop that we work through, it's pretty prominent, so it shouldn't be too tricky to find out which one you're working in. It's this one right here. It shows up right in front, and it's pretty noticeable. So we're going to pull through, go into our next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. I think it's I don't know, I wasn't a big fan so far of single or half double. They just seemed kind of tedious to me, but I really like this one. Pull up a loop, go into your next chain, pull up a loop, through 2, yarn over, through 2. Okay, I'm going to adjust my light a little bit. I need it up a little higher because there's a lot of shadows. Maybe that'll help. Maybe. I moved it down pretty far yesterday so I could film a video where the camera was flipped so that you could see my face, and so I needed it down a little more. And now it's just putting shadows on stuff. So insert your hook, pull up a loop, then insert it in the chain, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So you need to keep in mind with the linked, this might be true of all the linked stitches, I'm not sure, but it is for sure true of the double. It makes a little bit, your gauge is going to be different. So if you do a swatch of regular double crochet and then one of your linked is going to pull tighter, and so your swatch is going to be smaller. So you need to keep that in mind if you're planning on in a pattern using linked double crochet instead of regular. You can do it, but you just need to keep that in mind and adjust your gauge. Okay, we're getting close to the end here, and then I'll show you how we do the the next row. It shouldn't be anything new. It should look quite familiar. You'll see. Okay, last stitch there. We chain 2 and turn. Look how nice that looks. I think it makes a very nice stitch. I might have to think of something to use it in. So then, just like with our half double crochet, we insert into the second chain from the hook, pull through, and then into your first stitch. And again, you can do the back loop only if you like that, or both, whatever you like. And then complete your half double crochet. And then there's that middle bar. Insert, pull up a loop, and into your next stitch. And it's the same process every row. I like that it's maybe not quite as stretchy as regular double, but it does have some stretch to it, which is nice. So that is our linked double crochet. As always, if you have any questions, make sure to comment and let me know, and I'll try and help. If you'd rather it not be public, you can always email me at lilyjanecrochet@gmail.com. And I love to see pictures of things people have made. So feel free to share those with me. But that's linked double crochet. There's not a lot to it. It's very similar to the half double. You just have that extra step for the double crochet. And it makes a very lovely stitch. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and have a good day.